How's it going, guys? Ghostface Fanatic coming at you with another video. In this video, we'll be talking about Halloween video game ideas. So let's get into it. So if you guys know, there's a video game of Friday the 13th, right? Um, but it's always been fascinating. What's been fascinating, to me is the Halloween franchise. If that will ever be like a video game. Um, but I have interesting ideas, for it. If you guys haven't watched my other videos, I made a video about a Scream video game as well. Um, Ideas for that, but this is my ideas for the Halloween video game now. Let's get into it. So, obviously, we know Michael Myers, it can't be like Friday the 13th. It could be like similar, I would say. But for the most part, I don't think that it should be like Friday the 13th. I think it should be a little different. Um, and Michael Myers, I don't think should be able to. If you're gonna give him I don't think he should have abilities. Personally, that's just me though. I mean, you could give him abilities, but at the same time, I just don't really think it would work. Because we know that he kind of walks. He kind of just gets, he's just kind of natural in some ways. You could say somewhat he kind of morphs and all that, but I don't really think that he really like should have powers like Jason or nothing, because obviously Jason's got powers. He's not like powers, but he morphs. And people's like, oh well, how the hell? I've never seen him morph in any of the films. I have. Jason's morphed so many times in the films. I mean, but Michael Myers don't really morph. Like, he doesn't really morph at all. Like, he's just kind of. It seems like he's just natural. But the idea that I have is to have, obviously have 5 different, characters in the lobby or whatever. Have 5 people in a lobby, right? And obviously one of them, a person in the lobby is obviously Michael Myers, right? And basically, you basically had to survive. And you could call, let's just say, like Dr. Loomis or something along those lines, like for help, something like that. Call Laurie Strode for help. Kind of like similar to Friday the 13th, where you basically have to find the fuse and all that to get the phone line to work or something, and you just have to call. You get to either call Dr. Loomis or you could call Laurie Strode. I think those are the the 2 people that you should be able to call. And I think it would be cool also to tie in like a campaign. Now, yes, guys, I've always thrown that idea out for a Halloween game, like to have like a campaign, like an actual like story mode, like campaign, like a story mode, like walkthrough, kind of like you just do missions and all that, and like have like a story mode, like a campaign about like 1978's Halloween, or you could even tie in 2018 Halloween, within it, um, but there's a lot of stuff that you could do. Like, I think what else would be cool is like, let's just say that Michael Myers, because we know that he picks up random weapons, right? I mean, he picks up like hammers, screwdrivers, wrenches, all types of stuff like that, right? How cool would it be for him? Let's just say that we're like near a garage or something like that, or like near a garage, like a house, and we see all these tools sitting there. We see all these hammers. We see all this, kind of stuff. Hammers, wrenches, all that kind of stuff. Like, just imagine if you could use those, like pick those up, just randomly, just pick them up. Like his butcher knife doesn't have to be his main weapon. Like, he could just have multiple weapons. He could just pick up anything that's near him. Like, let's just say like a shovel or something, or he's just the kind of person that just picks up anything. So I think it would be kind of cool for Michael Myers to pick up, to be able to pick up anything, Um, you see something, you could just grab it or something, like, because that's what he's known for. That's what he does. Um, I think it would also be cool to have, like, let's just say that you could use, um, what was it? What am I thinking of here, guys? I said like a shovel and all that, but I had something else in my head. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I think that would be cool just to pick up random weapons and stuff like that. And, um, obviously the stalkiness, the stalking has to be a factor too, right? Because that's what Michael Myers is about, the stalking. So I think those are like my ideas, man. Like those really cool ideas. Obviously have Haddonfield as a map. Like have multiple maps, like Halloween 2 hospital map. Um, obviously Haddonfield. Obviously the prison or something like that from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Something like that. Like there's different maps. Um, maybe the H2O map. Like we're in like in that mansion. Something like that would be sick. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about a Halloween game, because I think the Halloween game is the one game that I've always wanted as well. Um, behind like Scream and all that. Um, Halloween game is just so, man, it would be so cool, and I think honestly, that Gun Media is probably thinking about doing so, making a game one way or another, because obviously, if you guys know, they're making a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and it'll be coming out. I would say that it'll come out probably. Shoot, I would say probably around sometime this year. I mean, you would think, right? But um, I think that they have a lot of ideas. They should have a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff that they have in their heads, and I think Halloween is the one game that they should go for next. The next game basically that they make. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about all that. And let me know about like the idea of like calling, like Laurie Strode calling like Dr. Loomis like for help, like to help you escape or something like that. That would be really cool. Um, with that being said, guys, comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Um, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. If you haven't done so already, and this is Ghostface Fanatic signing off. Peace.